Hello and welcome. Today we are doing a 30-minute workout focusing on high intensity, powerful strength building exercises. So we'll start out with a little standing warm up before we get into it. Starting at the top of your mat, let's inhale, sweep the arms overhead. And as you exhale, fold forward, grab the elbows, sway, let the head go. Just opening up through the hamstrings, allowing the spinal column to relax down. Let the head go, shake it out. Release the hands down to the mat, put a bend in the knees, press into the heels, roll your way up to standing. Sweep the arms overhead, take an inhale. Bring the right hand down to the right side of the body, lift up through the left arm, lean to the right as you press the hips to the left. Ground down into the feet, squeeze the glutes. Come back up through center. Bring the left hand down, reach up through the right arm. Lean left. Come back up through center. Cactus the arm, squeeze the shoulder blades back, gaze up. And then interlace the fingers behind the body, roll the shoulders back, take the fist package down the back of the legs. Little back bend here, let the head go. And then keep the bind, put a bend in the knees, fold forward, finding a shoulder stretch. Allowing gravity to take the shoulders over. Keep a nice generous bend in the knees here, maybe find a little rocking side to side. Release the hands down to the mat. Let's take an inhale, halfway lift. Find that length through the spine, the openings through the hamstrings. And exhale, fold forward. Press into the hands, step the feet back, high straight arm plank. Shift the body weight forwards and back. Draw the belly into the spine. Contract the quadriceps. Roll over those flex toes. For 3, 2, 1, shift forward, wrap the elbows in, lower down to the chest. Roll to the tops of the feet, finding an up dog, gaze up. Chin to chest, roll over the tops of the feet, down dog. Pedal it out here, alternate grounding the right heel, left heel down to the mat. Press into the hands, allow the tailbone to tip up towards the sky. Send the right leg high, bend the knee, open the hip, right heel towards left glute. Draw some circles with the right knee, warming up the right hip. Straighten the right leg, lower it down. Let's inhale the left leg high, bend the knee, open the hip, draw some circles with the left knee. Straighten the left leg, meeting back in your down dog. Lift the heels high off the mat and then just bend the knees, hover them above the mat so you're in this hovering tabletop position. Let's tap the right knee to right wrist, bring it up to the elbow, back down to the wrist, and then back to start. So tap left knee to left wrist, slide it up to the elbow, back to the wrist, back to start. So tap right, bring it up, down, and back, left, up, down. Back. One more time each side. Right, up, down, back, left, up, down, back. Lower the knees to the mat. Walk the hands forward. Lower the forehead down. Squeeze the shoulder blades towards one another. Dip the heart towards the mat. Lift the forehead up. Shift the body weight forwards. Gaze up. And then send it back to that child's pose. So adding a little push-up here, let's lift up, roll on the knees and do a push-up. Elbows stay tight beside the body, come up, press back. Make your way forward, rolling over the knees, push up, send it back. So speed it up a little bit. Speed up that pace. Breathing through it. All these exercises, focus on the breath. Good. Let's keep moving. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, And 1. On this last one, lower the chest all the way down. So down to the belly, extend the arms forward, reach the legs long behind you. On the inhale, lift the arms, lift the legs up, and then lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Good, lift, lower. Keep going here with those lifts and lowers. Reach through the legs. Reach the arms forward, using the strength of the muscles around the spine to lift the chest up. Breathe. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, we're holding up. Squeeze the elbows towards the back of the body and then reach forward. Keeping the legs lifted, pull back, reach forward. Good. Keep lifting those legs, trying to work the thighs off the mat. Think about touching the elbows behind the body. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach forward, lower down. Bring the hands under the shoulders, tuck the toes, press up, high straight arm plank, send it back, down dog. Shake the head, yes. Shake it, no. Shake the head, yes again. Bring the gaze forward, step, hop, walker, float the feet up to meet the hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. So finding a squat pose, bringing the arms beside the ears. Feet can be hips width distance apart. Then straighten the legs, rise to stand. So sit low, feet hips width distance, rise. So adding the arms, putting the weight in the heels when you lower down. Trying to keep the chest lifted. Avoid dipping the heart down. We want to keep the spine tall here. So let's add a little calf work to it. So on the next one, we lift up onto the toes, squeeze, come down. So onto the toes, work those calves. Core is tight and engaged. Keep moving. So 30 minutes, we're moving our whole body, working all the muscles, which in turn works our organs, our systems of our body, respiratory, circulatory, endocrine, all works in harmony. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Sit low, find that squat, keep the arms lifted. Tiny little pulses here. Tiny pulses, pressing into the heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, lift up, lean back. Swan dive, fold forward. Plant the hands, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Walk the feet back, high straight arm plank, pause, breathe. Shift forward and back. Rolling over those flex toes. Drop to the forearms, forearm plank, hold. Press the backs of the knees out, squeeze the glutes. Let's tap right knee to right tricep and send it back. Tap left and back. Keeping the hips low, working to tap, lifting that knee high, but hips stay low, hips in line with shoulders. We're working the core here. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forearms stay on the mat, walk the feet in. So finding a dolphin pose, press into the forearms, gaze towards the belly button. Bring the gaze towards the thumbs, rolling to the towards the tiptoes, hips stay high, and then bring it back. So heels lift, gaze goes towards the fingers, and bring it back. Finding these little dolphin push-ups here. Great for shoulders, for scapula. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press into the hands, down dog. Drop the knees down to the mat. Working some glutes. Let's do some donkey kicks. So starting with the right leg, flex the foot, kick it up towards the sky, then draw the knee into the chest. Kick up, into chest. Keeping the belly in tight. You're pressing into the hands. Avoid collapsing the body. Good. Find that nice, beautiful kickback. Working those glute muscles. Breathe through it. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep that leg lifted. Flex the foot. Press up, up, up from the highest point. Just pulse a little higher. Keep the belly drawn in tight. Press, press. 3, 2, 1. Finding those fire hydrants on the right side. So the right knee lifts up. It's been at a 90-degree angle, and then bring it back down towards the left knee. Lift up, bring it back. Core stays engaged. You continue to press into the hands as well. So trying to lift that right knee as high as you can get it. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift it high. Pulse it here. Let's go. Lift it higher. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Let's move on to the left side. So those donkey kicks. Flex the left foot. Draw the knee into the chest. Kick it high. And bring it in. Kick up. Keep the foot flexed. Try to press wherever you're at. The ceiling, outside. Try to touch a cloud or press the roof off the house. Belly's in. Good. Really press through it. Feel the difference. Keep moving. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it high. Let's pulse it. Pulse. Pulse. Pulsing is so good for the body. Contracts the muscles. Allows more blood to flow through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left side fire hydrants. Lift the knee and bring it down. Lift up. Bring it down. Draw that belly in. Lift the left knee higher and higher with every time. You should be feeling it on the right side a little bit. Keep moving. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it high. Hold it up. Pulse. Pulse. Try to lift it higher every time. Avoid bringing it down. Just pulsing up from the highest point. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Tuck the toes, send the hips high. Downward facing dog. Send the right leg high. Step it forward. High crescent lunge. Cactus the arms or tapping the knee and reaching up. Think about bending that right knee at a 90-degree angle. So if the foot's too far back and the knee is projecting far over the toes, you want to scoot the right foot forward. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, reach the arms forward, draw the left knee in towards the chest and send it back. Draw it in, send it back. Whoo! Press into that right foot. If you can keep the left foot hovering rather than touching it every time, work for that. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send it back. Cactus the arms, lean back. Bring the arms forward. Finding some dragon push-ups. Keep the left hand grounded. Wrap the right hand behind the back. Push up and press. So you're bending the left elbow and pressing up. These little dragon push-ups. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the right hand, step the right foot back. You can drop to the knees here. We're doing 10 push-ups. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send the hips high, down dog. Nice job. Always try to level up on those push-ups. Step the left foot forward, high crescent lunge. Arms come up. Left foot is forward, left knee bent to a 90 degree. Cactus the arms, tap the right knee and straighten. Cactus tap, straighten. Keep the belly in tight. Engagement of that core is so important, not only for posture and your alignment, but for strength. So much originates from the core. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Arms come up, shift the body weight forward. Press off the right foot, draw the right knee into the chest, send it back. So a little bend into the left knee as you send the right leg back and draw it in. Send it back and bend, draw it in and straighten. Find that grounding through the sole of the left foot. Reach it back. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, woohoo, 2, 1. Send it back. Cactus the arms, lean back. Bring the right hand down. Left hand behind the back, finding those push-ups. So the elbow goes wide here on the push-ups. Right leg is back. Left hand behind the body. Push up. You've got it. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the left foot back, plant the left hand. We're doing 4 push-ups here. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop the feet up to meet the hands. Doing 4 jump squats. If you can't jump, don't worry about it. Just go high on the tiptoes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the hands, hop the feet back. 4 push-ups. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet to hands. Jump squats. 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the hands. 4 push-ups. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet to hands. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set. 4 push-ups. Come on. If your knees have been lifted, try to elevate them. Or if they've been grounded, try to elevate them. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet to hands. And if you haven't jumped, try it. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Straighten the legs. Reach the arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Swan dive. Fold. Inhale. Half lift. Exhale. Fold. Plant the hands. Walk the feet back. High straight arm plank. Drop to the forearms. Forearm plank. Breathe. I'm telling that to myself. Breathe. Press the backs of the knees out. Draw the belly in. Press up to the hands. High straight arm plank. Right hand under the face. Roll to the right side body. Side plank. Bottom knee can be dropped. Feet can stack. You can start to lift the top leg. We're wrapping the left hand underneath the back, tapping the back, and then reaching up. Good. Keep the belly in tight. Whatever you do with the feet, whether they're stacked, the knee is lifted, maybe try to elevate it. You can do it. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the left hand high. Bring it down. Roll to the left side. Let's open it up. Right arm goes high. Drop the left knee to the mat. Stack the feet or lift the top leg. Belly is in. Wrap the right hand under the body. Tap the back. Reach up. Reach up. Make sure that shoulder is stacked over the wrist. You've got it. Let's go. Breathe through it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the right hand, lower the knees down to the mat. Send the hips back, walk the hands forward, forehead rests down, child's pose. Big inhales through the nose. Exhale, elongate the breath. Inhale, come up. Let's roll to the left hip, swing the legs around. Send the arms forward, chin to chest, slowly roll down the spine. Hug the knees in, rock the body side to side. All right, adding on to some glute work. Plant the feet, heels near the glutes, knees stay lifted. Let's start to lift the hips and lower them. You can add the arms, press up, do like a chest press, and lower. Press up, lower. Squeeze the glutes at the top. And in any of these workouts, you can always add weights if you have them. I just kind of like the no excuses mentality, like you could do this in a hotel room or wherever you are, no equipment necessary, just moving your body, trying to limit the excuses and the reasons not to do it. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it high. Let's pulse. Squeeze those glutes. Pulse from the highest point and then pulse a little higher from there. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips down. Bring the right foot to the midline. Extend the left leg out, but keeping the knees in alignment. Pressing up through the right heel and then lifting and then lowering the hips. Press up and lower. Keeping the left leg extended. So we're using all that strength through the right leg, right glute, pressing into the right heel. Good. Breathe deep. Dig. Work for it. If it doesn't make you shake, if it doesn't make you struggle, it's not going to change you. So we have to move. We have to work. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips down. Let's switch it out. This time, plant the left foot. Bring a little more to the midline. Extend the right leg out. Knees in alignment. Press through the left heel. Lift the hips and lower. Press. Good. Our glutes are a huge muscle group, so it takes a lot of work to really activate them, to strengthen them. Good. Keep pressing through that left heel. Keeping the right leg strong and extended. Good. Think about how round your booty's going to be. It's going to be feeling so good. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Windshield wiper the knees side to side. Hug the knees into the chest. Extend the legs up to the sky. Reach up, grab right underneath the right ankle. Let the left leg hover above the mat. Let's switch it out. Switch, switch, switch. So finding the engagement of the quadriceps. Shoulders, head, neck off the mat. Chin away from the chest. You've got it. Find that scissor kick switch. Keep switching legs. Let's place the hands behind the head. Tap opposite elbow, opposite knee. Anchor that low back down into the mat. Find that big, deep twist. Find your rhythm. Keep moving through it. If you gotta groan, if you gotta make noise, do what you have to do, but keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees into the chest. Wrap the right knee over the left knee and then bring the right arm under the left arm. So finding these eagle arms, eagle legs. We're tapping the knees to meet the elbows, and then tapping the toes down to the mat, fingers above the head. Wrap up and tap, squeeze, lower. Lift up, squeeze, tap. Think about really trying to touch the toes, touch the fingers down, and then crunch up. Woo, hoo, hoo. Good. Big exhales when you crunch up. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch it out. This time left leg over the right leg, left arm under the right arm. So same thing though, we're tapping the elbows to the knees, and then toes and fingertips tap down to the mat. Wrap in. Oh, these are big, deep crunches. They hurt so good. Keep going. We're nearly at the finish line. Let's finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Windshield wiper the knees side to side. Let's lift the legs up to the sky. Place the hands by the sides. We're flexing the feet, and we're flexing to lower them down, and then point the toes, lift the legs. Keep them strong and straight. Exhale, lower, flex the feet, press the heels out, point the toes and lift. Flex, lower, point, lift. Breathe through it, slow and controlled. Good. As you exhale, ride the breath down with the legs. You can do it. Keep breathing. Let's go. 5 more. 5, 4. Lucky for you, I do these really slow. Just kidding. Sorry. 3, 2. Last one. Come on. 1 more. Flex lower. Point and lift. Hug the knees in. You can lower the feet to the mat. Windshield wiper the knees side to side. Hug the knees into the chest. Let's rock up and down the spine 3 times. When you reach the top, rock all the way up to your seat. You can bring the soles of the feet together. Knees go wide. Open the feet like you're opening the pages of the book. Lift tall through the spine. Think about leading with the heart. Lean forward. Inhale, come up. Now find just a cross-legged, easy seat. Sweep the arms overhead. And then lower the right hand down to the right side. You can bend the right elbow. Lean the left arm over to the right. Inhale, come up. Bring the left hand down. Reach up through the right arm. Lean to the left. Inhale, bring both arms up. Bring the left hand down to the right knee, right hand behind the body. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Bring right hand to left knee, left hand behind you. Inhale, lifts you up. Exhale, twist. Gaze over the left shoulder. Back up through center. Interlace the fingers behind the head. Bring the chin to the chest. Work the elbows towards the front of the face. Start to roll the head very gently to the right and to the left. So opening up through the neck. Lift the head up, lean it back, open the elbows wide. Good. Release the hands, sweep the arms over, gaze at the thumbs, let the head drop back. Bring the hands through heart center, bow your head. Have some gratitude for yourself. Have some gratitude. Be proud of yourself that you did this workout. I know this stuff is not easy, and at times it can be not very fun, but it is necessary, and so be so proud of yourself that you did it. And thank you so much for doing it with me. I don't like to do it alone either, so thank you for everyone who's watched and subscribed. It is truly so honoring, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. So go out today, kick butt, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Namaste. Bye.